Hello, and welcome to It Came From the Cinema.
Yes.
Today we are reviewing the most excellent Star Wars film known to man.
Or else.
Or woman. Now, what we have us here is a great marvel.
Yes.
A mystery and a payoff of J.J. Abrams' writing from the previous film, truly.
Praise Abrams. His ability to recreate cinema is flawless.
Yes, I loved the remake of A New Hope last time.
Yes.
In all seriousness, it was alright.
It was okay. It's just
It was
literally it was literally a new.
It was
hope.
A New Hope, yeah.
Yeah, it was a new hope.
It was an old hope, really.
Yeah.
Alright, well, in all seriousness, today we are reviewing Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi.
Well, what did you think of it?
I thought it was good. Asterisk. It was lacking in many areas, like the payoff from things from the last film, like who are Rey's parents?
Who is Snoke?
The answer is...
To be continued. Yeah.
Listen. Basically, having J.J. Abrams write the prior movie really put the director this time around in a bit of a bind.
Yeah, in a bad spot.
Abrams is a man who is a very frequent causer of something called the Chris Carter effect. Now, there will probably be a link to TV tropes or some like article and everything.
Yeah, I'll put it there.
Yeah, we'll put it down there.
Yeah.
And by we, I mean him. Where you build up a mystery and it keeps going on, but either you don't get a payoff at all and you get bored of what you're watching, or just so unsatisfying, you just feel like you've been ripped off.
Yeah, I've seen that a lot in movies.
The movie is shot pretty well, I'd say.
Yeah, top quality cinematography, definitely.
Except for one scene that was the most hilarious comedic scene I've ever seen in a Star Wars movie that was serious. It was the scene that's supposed to be serious. The part where...
No. We'll just let everyone, take a guess which scene we're talking about. 98% of you will probably guess the right scene.
Oh yeah, we should cut in. Spoilers alert. This is going to be in the video. We're going to cut this out.
Yeah.
And we're going to put it forward, so...
Spoilers.
Yeah. Anyways, my favorite scene was Leia when she discovers her Kryptonian heritage. After her First Order shoots up the fleet.
And blows her out of
Now,
out of a window.
Now, does being sucked into space kill Leia? No.
No. She actually has her mouth open in space, and she still don't die.
She's frozen for a few seconds, and then suddenly her eyes open. Much like Superman to fight Doomsday and Batman vs. Superman, Leia activates her Kryptonian heritage as the sun gives her strength, and she flies back to the ship.
And then opens a door that's not designed to have an airlock on rebel ships.
Resistance ships.
Oh yeah, they're the resistance.
Well, actually they're rebels.
No, they're the spark of the flame or the ember that will burn down the first time.
Yes, after completely screwing up.
After completely screwing up multiple times.
Yes. Now, the space scene was pretty messed up. I don't know how much coke the director took, whose name escapes me.
Probably about as much as what they did to create the Star Wars Holiday Special.
More of an ad. Which, by the way, Star Wars Holiday Special. That was how Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi. I don't know why I'm singing John Bon Jovi. That's actually his name. That's how we got started music, folks. Fun fact.
Yes, true facts.
That movie. Oh, what to describe it? The writing at times was
mystical,
interesting. It was curious. First, we open up with a space scene, as always in the mainline movies. It just goes down.
We're getting off track.
Yeah. Opening scene, good.
Grandpa watches porn in the holiday special. That's all that needs to be said. Okay.
Now, there are some parts in the writing we have to address. First off, the First Order took a humiliating defeat in the last film.
Yeah.
Now they have most of the galaxy under their control somehow.
After losing a planet.
They lost a planet, yes. A planet-sized super weapon. But they did crumple the New Republic.
Yeah.
By destroying 7 planets, was it? Or 9?
3.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was more.
They've been testing this weapon, so we can assume that there's been more than just the planets we saw lost.
But that still doesn't explain where the New Republic's military is. And I doubt they had all of their military on those planets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like they seem to heavily infer in this movie that the ships you see are the only ships in the entire rebellion.
Resistance.
Sorry, resistance.
Well, they become the rebellion again at the end.
Yes.
But still, I don't know. That was strange.
Yeah.
We have our heroes doing their things. Rey, once again, acquiring skills for no reason besides maybe her force bond with Kylo Ren. That could explain her picking up some of it. I'm trying to help them. I'm trying to give them points.
Maybe.
I don't know. Apparently, just being a poor girl on a desert planet means you are
more
able to
skilled
fight.
than someone who's never flown a fighter pilot before. You are able to outclass a Sith without a single day of lightsaber training.
Hey, he's not a Sith.
Sorry.
And she had a couple hours of training herself?
No, this is when she first grabbed it, then just picked it up.
First time. He was a little tired from fighting Finn. He was wounded because he just got shot by Chewbacca, which is one shot of people in armor. Mm-hmm. I'm going to say maybe he was injured and that's why he didn't fight as hard.
Maybe.
Snoke wanted to turn Rey bisexual or something. Or
yeah.
Or evil.
To the dark side. Speaking of which, I feel that the Grey Jedi got snubbed in this film.
I think the Knights of Ren got snubbed. They were supposed to show up. Actually, everyone got snubbed in that movie.
Exactly. The Grey Jedi really, with everything that the Episode 7 was implying, and everything that Episode 8 implies, the Grey Jedi have to show up.
But there are no Grey Jedi. Except Luke with his new do.
Yes, his old grizzled man that cracks snappy one-liners.
Yeah.
He comes off as tone deaf. It's like, the entire Jedi was a lie. You.
He did bring up a good point about Sidious.
Yes.
A great point, actually.
Darth Sidious was able to rise at the height of the Jedi's power.
And still, Sidious has crapped up the galaxy so much that the Resistance is their only hope. That's right. They've only had 30 years of peace, and they're going through something as worse as the Galactic Civil War. The Star Wars universe has gone from space Germany to space,
Germany,
Zimbabwe,
World War II.
or
Electric Boogaloo.
Nigeria. They just keep getting worse. They didn't have a period of calm, 30 years in the galactic scale. That's nothing.
Yeah.
That is nothing.
That is nothing at all.
Characters return. Finn, who in my opinion is a likable character because he doesn't automatically succeed at everything.
No.
And he's kind of just a normal guy.
Yeah.
He goes on a nice little side adventure with
He's okay, yeah.
someone who just falls in love with him.
Yeah.
Over 20 hours.
Totally. She doesn't seem forced at all.
That was... Well, you saw when she kissed him. He was a little... what?
Yeah.
Even Finn, bro. Just watch out.
Yeah.
Finn was likable.
Yeah, Finn's likable.
I don't know why people give him hate for being a black stormtrooper or something, or just the skin color. That's great. I'm glad we've established our views on that shit.
Yeah.
And Finn's likable. Poe Dameron in this movie comes off as a abrasive douchebag at times, but he is no match for the sheer dickiness of Admiral Holdo?
I don't care.
Luna Lovegood.
Yeah, Luna Lovegood 2.0.
Luna Lovegood, except even dumber.
Mm-hmm.
She has a plan. She does not tell anyone her plan, even when they're mutinying her.
And because everyone's like, dude, what's your plan?
So in the middle of a war,
you
had this purple-haired woman just show up.
Yeah.
Wearing a cocktail, she's dressed like a cocktail party, giving you orders. She's not telling you anything. And then...
Yeah, she's like, now listen, I know Leia just pulled off the biggest piece of Deus Ex Machina in cinema history. But I'm in charge now. What do you want us to do? I'm not telling you.
It's a secret. Because remember, in desperate times, you should always keep secrets, especially if they might reassure someone and make them more loyal.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the drama.
Yes. I thought they were going to go a different route, because now with the way they have the Empire going. Sorry, First Order.
Yeah.
Tech creep now has reached the point that they can't go back from. Hyperlight tracking.
Hyperlight tracking. They said that was in The Force Awakens. They mentioned that.
Yeah, they were working on it. And I'm like, this is bad, because now that they can just track anybody from a jump, you can't go back from that. I thought they were going to find out there was a mole on one of the Rebel ships, and that's how they were able to track them. You know?
I don't know. Maybe like there's a certain time they have to do it within like an hour. I'm just saying maybe if you do it like a couple hours. But if you're close enough, I'm pretty sure it'll track you now.
Mm-hmm.
Which is great. I'm okay with that. What I'm not okay with is the scene with the hyperspace kamikaze.
Yeah.
That totally invalidated A New Hope with the Death Star, Trench Run, and all that.
Yeah.
Because they could have just flown.
They could have just had one X-Wing.
Nah, come on. Maybe like a cruiser.
Okay, one cruiser or a Corvette.
Yeah, they could have just blown it up with that.
Yeah, just ram the dish.
Just ram the dish, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
All in all, I liked it, but I'm a Star Wars nerd. I love Star Wars.
Star Wars is great.
I even like the prequels, and before you say, oh, what about Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, watch Episode 8, and then watch the Clone Wars, and be like, you know what? Fat Crab gave us the Clone Wars. Maybe Episode 8 will give us some awesome CGI show.
Have you ever seen the Alex Jones analysis of the prequels, by the way?
There's going to be a link.
Yes. I'm going to link it to you guys.
I'm sorry.
The meme lord Alex Jones made the prequels even more interesting.
Yes, because Alex Jones touched everything.
He points out that Darth Sidious makes himself look like the victim throughout the first 2 episodes.
Yes.
And so then the Jedi help him because he is the Senate. And they want to help him. And then it's too late and he rose to power. Yeah.
Yep. Now, Last Jedi.
Yeah, Last Jedi.
I'm going to give it not a thumbs down, not a thumb turned moderately up.
I also give it an extra point because turns out that those new creatures, they were not mandated by Disney. You know those winged things that were like making their calls?
Yeah.
That's because they couldn't get rid of the puffins on the island where they were filming. So instead of dealing with why is there puffins on this island, they just decided to CGI over them.
No, that's actually pretty clever.
I am going to give them a point for that.
Star Wars Last Jedi. It was a movie.
Yeah, it was a movie.
It'll be one to be remembered and debated until the next one comes out when J.J. Abrams takes the helms again. Remember, lens flares.
Yeah.
Lens flares.
And Episode 6 remake. Can't wait.
Ooh. Return of...
the return of
the Net
Rey.
Sith.
I don't know.
The Rey turn.
Yeah, the Rey turn of the jet fin something.
Now let's just hope Carrie Fisher didn't die. Snort down lights.
Oh, also Luke did pull off a pretty badass scene near the end.
No, because he immediately had a heart attack and died. Remember, Leia can come back, survive being pressurized,
blown out into space and breathing into space.
And Luke can live a fairly active lifestyle
and have a heart attack as soon as he uses the Force. Yeah.
I need a drink.
Yeah, I do too.
Alright, that's good.
Yes, that was fun. I think we did pretty well.
Alright. Is it still recording? Okay, yeah.